What's good, guys? I'm just gonna I don't have a primer right now that I like, so I just moisturize my face really good with, I'll show you guys. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just know that I use it and it's bomb. I don't know how to pronounce some of the shit that I use, I'm sorry. And I cuss a lot, so my bad. But yeah. Honestly, people think it's weird that I don't use primer because they're like, oh, you need it to get your makeup to look bomb as fuck. Yeah, but honestly, if you just moisturize your face good, really good, to where your face feels soft, then you're good. You don't really need primer that much. I just haven't found a primer that I really like. I like the professional one. I used to use that a lot, but I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really make my makeup last throughout the day. It does make my makeup look nice when I apply it or whatever, and it's good for a few hours, but throughout the day, I don't know, I feel like my makeup looks dull or something. I don't know, so I haven't been using that. My eyebrows are already done because I went to go get them done today, but I don't know, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know, I feel like there's pieces missing, so I'm just gonna fill in those spots that I feel like aren't filled in as much. But yeah, but I use I think you say it Kiehl's. It's this one. This one's pretty bomb. It's called Kiehl's Ultra Face Cream, and it's pretty good. It makes your face I never used to use moisturizer. I would only use primer. I know that's kind of bad, but I would only use primer because honestly, I don't like the way moisturizers or stuff feels on my face. It's rare for me to ever find something I actually like, because I feel like it makes your face sticky, or I don't know if you guys know what it feels like when you put sunscreen on your face when you go to the beach, and it just feels gross. That's what I feel when I put on moisturizer. But this is the first one that I tried that's doesn't make my skin feel gross or make me pissed off at the fact that I have it. Okay, so now that I moisturized my face, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows, well, in the spaces that I feel need a little extra product. So I'm gonna take the Morphe R44. I like this one because I feel like other brushes, they're too big. I don't know if anybody gets me, but they're too big, or they're just too bushy, the brush, or they're too flimsy, and I can't really I mean, I can make it work, but I don't really like it. This is the first brush that I found that was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna go into detail into the stuff that I use. I'll probably say a couple of things, but I won't really go into detail to every little thing, because I don't know if people are interested in even what I use. But yeah, I don't know, until I start seeing comments what the fuck do you use, bitch, then I'll start doing it. But you see the difference between this one and this one? I feel like it's not filled in all the way. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to find angles where you guys can see what I'm actually doing, because I finally got a, what is that shit called, a tripod for my phone, so you guys can see what I'm doing. But yeah, I reconceal them just because I can, and because I feel like this one was it's way thicker than this one. You see it? Go in with my Age Rewind concealer. Ooh, you guys saw that? I'm fucking up. I'm so weird. I use this, it's kind of like the Artiste brushes. I use this to carve out my brows just because I feel like it's easier for me. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I do it. And I don't know, I like the way it I don't know. I feel like with the smaller brush, I'm sorry you can't see, but I feel like with the smaller brush, it either, it's not that it takes, well, it kind of does take forever, well, at least for me, but I feel like I make more mistakes with the little brush. I don't know, you see how I already carved out the bottom? But yeah, you see? And then I'm just gonna take my Morphe beauty blender, booty blender, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna take that shit and blend it out. See, like, because I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but with the brushes you drag it down and you have to keep going like that. Like, nah, like, I just use the beauty blender to blend it out. I ain't trying to do all that extra shit. I look like a cabrona. Like, I look like a bitch. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but when I do my eyebrows, like, I look like a straight up, like, like, not a chola, but I look like a fucking bitch. Like, no me toquen. Like, I don't know. And then I just blend it out because I'm not trying to have my shit. Like, my brows, I like them dark, but I don't like them looking like I did fucking Sharpie, even though they probably look like that either way. But as long as I could tell the difference, I'm good. But yeah, I'm gonna do the same on this side off camera. Now that I have my brows done, they're sisters. Well, not really. They're like cousins or something. They're not. They're never gonna be the same, okay? They're just never gonna be the same, and I'm okay with that. But yeah. I'm gonna take my Hourglass foundation. Y'all that have dry skin, this is gonna change your life. I'm telling you. Like, this is my shit. Like, I'm not gonna want to use any other foundation because I've tried like a lot of foundations for that are supposedly good for dry skin, or it's a foundation that segun is for everybody. So yeah, like, no. I asked this girl at what was it, Sephora, what was good for dry skin, and she recommended me this one, and I fell in love, dude. I fell in love. I really fell in love. But yeah, it's like so good because like my problem, obviously whoever has dry skin, when you get like, you can't use certain foundations that are too matte, or like, I don't know, a lot of the formulas, like, it just fucking picks up on your dry patches and it makes you look so dusty and gross. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I hate that so much. Like, the only thing I have to say about this foundation, I'm pretty sure with any other stick foundation, you do have to work it in more into your skin and like finesse it. But other than that, like, it's so bomb. Like, just, yeah. And then I always like buff it out with a beauty blender after, because like, I don't care what people say about brushes. Like, yeah, like, it could make your foundation look poppin', but I always go over with it with a beauty blender or something, because I always feel like there's a little bit of streakiness. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know how to blend, because like, I don't know, I'm not that great at makeup. I'm trying to be, but like, I just know when I use brushes, no matter what brush I use, it looks a little streaky. So I always go over with the beauty blender because I'm not trying to look like a streaky bitch. And am I the only one? Like, okay, people say to drag it. I hate dragging it down. Like, I know you don't want to look like two different colored skin tones, but I hate dragging it down my neck just because, like, when you wear, you know, when you wear like a sweater, you wear like just anything in general, like, you don't want to fucking dirty your shirt, you know? Like, I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but I do. So yeah, I like drag it under like my chin and stuff, but I honestly don't drag it down my neck. Like, y'all could bash me on that or whatever, but like, I don't drag it down my neck all the way just because I hate that shit. Like, I always just try to find a skin, like a foundation that like matches my skin the best, and if not, then I bronze it up and stuff to make it work, basically, because I'm not trying to have that shit all over my clothes, you know? And then like I feel like the beauty blender, like, it's so bomb, but for fucking $20, that is way too much for a fucking sponge that fucking gets dirty and you need to keep buying and rebuying and rebuying and rebuying. Like, I don't want to sound like a broke bitch, but I am a broke bitch, and I'm not trying to fucking like spend $20 each time on a beauty blender. So like, if you haven't tried the Morphe fucking beauty blender, it's only $7 and it works just as good, honestly. And it's really soft. Like, it's just so bomb. So y'all need to switch over to that if y'all are trying to ball on a budget. Okay, now my foundation is done and it's looking bomb. Well, at least I think it looks pretty goodly blended. But yeah. Okay, so now I'm not gonna set it yet. I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the Age Rewind concealer. I don't have a primer, eyeshadow primer that I like yet, because the Urban Decay one, like, is good, but it dries out my lids really bad. Like, I don't know, and it makes them peel. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but that's my problem with that primer, and I need to find like another good eyeshadow primer, because it was just making my lids really like gross. So I just use concealer to prime my lids. So I just take it and go like this, put a couple little dabs on there, and then I just blend it out. I was thinking for like my next video to do kind of like a Q&A, but I don't know if you guys would want to do that. But I want you guys to like comment in my comment on my video below what you guys would want to know. Like, just, I feel like that's a good way to start like my channel, because I don't think half of you guys know shit about me. Like, I don't even know if you guys want to know shit about me, but if that's something you want to see, you know, comment, let me know. And yeah, and I'm thinking of doing a vlog, but I don't know if I'm gonna vlog like for sure yet, just because like I don't know if I'm a vlog. I'm kind of shy, like, because my parents know that I'm starting to make videos and stuff, and they've like walked in on me when I made like my first video. But like, I'm kind of shy when people ask me about it. Like, I don't know, I get really like shy. I'm a shy person. Like not really, but I am. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, when it comes to shit like that, putting like myself out there, I don't know, I'm really shy. But yeah, I don't even do it in perfect triangles. Like, nah, bitch, I just put it under my eyes like that, blend it out. I'm good. Your bitch wanna party with Cardi and party in a Rari. Okay, now that I'm done blending that out, I'm just gonna put a little bit at the tip of my nose. I know people like put it on the bridge of their nose and everything, and they put it on the forehead and their chin and all that. But I don't do it just because I feel like I probably need it, and I think I don't, but I feel like I don't need it on my forehead. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't need it on my forehead, so I don't really like put concealer on my forehead. I just put it like on little parts. I put it on my nose just so my highlight could be more poppin', and I put like a little bit on my lip. So I just go literally just like that and like that, and I'm done. Like, and I just blend it out. I just bring it up a little bit just because I need to blend it out, and that's about it. Just set my face with the Laura Mercier powder, and I just dab it into my face like this. Dude, you know what? I don't know if it's just me or if I'm wrong or not, but when you go in to get like another foundation, like to try or whatever, or like let's say your skin color changes because, I don't know, maybe you got tan, or like, I don't know, just anything, you know? Is it just me, or like do the Sephora workers or Ulta workers don't know what they're doing? Like, not all of them, but some of them. Because I don't know if I'm just being stupid and it's just me thinking this and it's not true, but your hand is a different color from your face, obviously, right? Like, I don't know. I hate when they try to fucking like color match you to your skin, like your hand. I'm just, because last time they were trying to do it to my hand, and I'm like, my face is a different color than my fucking hand. Like, you could put it on my face. I came here without makeup for a reason. Like, I don't know if it's just me being a bitch and like I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a different color than my face. Like, when they hire people, don't they know that? But I'm gonna just go in with the Morphe. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with my Cover FX in the color, what color is this, yo? In Moonlight. Dude, I love this so much. A little goes a long way, and it makes your highlight pop so much. Like, I use this as a base and then go in with another highlight because, I don't know, I like a really intense highlight. Because you take out like little, because they're like little drops, and you take out like a, this is all you need, look. That's it for one, well, for one of my cheeks. Sometimes that's all I use for both. It's so bomb. I use it a little bit on my nose too and my lip. I take a little bit on the small beauty blender just because like I have more control of this than the big one. Because I feel like when you use the big one, I don't know if it's just me, like I feel like it goes everywhere. So you have to be careful when you use this. Like you could always correct it with the fucking setting powder, but I rather not have to do that. So I use these little ones. I do like little three dots. You can't really tell that much, but like that, and then I start blending it in. But you have to be very careful because it fucking dries like so fast, so you have to keep like beating the shit out of it. Okay, so that's what it looks like right now. Did that on both sides. You see it's a little blinding. You can't really tell how blinding it is, like just like that, because my lighting in my room isn't that good. I'm trying to hurry up so it doesn't like start being shitty. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of that Cover FX highlighter, put it on the tip of my nose, blend it out a little bit, keep it in the same spot, like don't move, bitch, because once you move you're gonna fuck up your look. See, just blend it in a little bit more. I tried to do it in the camera right there, but it wasn't working out, so I'm gonna just blend it a little bit right here. Look, it makes my lip look big as fuck. Or not big as fuck, bigger. I love that about this highlighter. Like, obviously other highlighters will make your lip look like that if you go like that, but this is more like a wet, like, consistency, so it doesn't look like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, yo. It just looks better with the liquid on your lip. That's how I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so I know usually people go in with bronzer first and then they do that, but I'm gonna do my contour now. I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia powder contour kit in the medium. So yeah. Okay, so I don't know if any of y'all need like a good contour brush or if y'all even care what I use, but I use the E8. This contour brush is so good. I think Jaclyn Hill recommended it, and she has it like in her collection at Morphe's. But yeah, I used it because I needed, because honestly, like, I want to get more in, like, I try to get in deeper with like some of them, and some of the brushes are too harsh. Like, they leave a really harsh line, and it's harder to blend out. Like, yeah, you could blend it out, but you're like there for a while trying to blend it out. Because I take long a contour as it is, just because like I'm still like trying to get the hang of it. But yeah, this makes it easier for me. The E8 is so bomb, and it gets into your little like, what the fuck do you call it? I'm gonna just say crack because I don't know what it's called. The little crack of your like under here of your cheekbone. You know what I mean? But yeah. It looks harsh right now. I promise to blend it out because bitch, I ain't gonna leave it like that. People always say like, oh, like that you shouldn't bring your contour shade in so much, but I do it because I don't know, I like the way it looks on my face. I don't know if it looks shitty, but to me it doesn't, so I always bring it in like that, and it makes it look like more like I have like better cheekbones and like I'm not as fat. So yeah, I go like that, and then you see how like it's more like a curved effect, and right here this shit's like a fucking pechuga or something, like I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but like when you put your liquid highlight before you start to contour, or bronze or whatever you do, either or. Like, I feel like when you do the bronze or the contour after, like, it blends it out so much better and seamlessly, and like just looks bomb. But I'm gonna go in with my butter bronzer by Physicians Formula. Yeah, dude, I love this because I feel like the other bronzers that I have, because I usually use the Too Faced Soleil bronzer or whatever, but lately I've been liking this one just because it gives you more of a warm look. The other one's more cool toned, but yeah, this is what I use now. This is what my obsession is. I'm pretty sure I'm really late because everybody probably uses this, but I barely started using it and it's bomb. Make it above a little bit in the middle with the contour and the highlight, like right there. Okay, so now that I have all that bronzed, I usually like get a kabuki brush, the elf, like just any kabuki brush, like a elf kabuki brush, whatever, bitch, whatever you have, as long as it's a kabuki brush or just something that's like so good to blend. This is what I use. I just go like this, just to blend it out with something that doesn't have any product on it. I just go like this to pull it all together. Okay, so that's what I have so far. I forgot to kind of do my longhas right here, the fucking my double chin. So I'm gonna, where's my fucking contour palette at? Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna take a little bit of my lighter contour shade and I'm gonna just go like this. Honestly, I don't know how to fucking contour my double chin. I don't, but I feel like it makes a little bit of a difference, so I just go like this and pretend like I know how to do it, even though I don't. But yeah. So I go like that, and then I use this one. I just go like this. It'll look different at the end, I promise. I took it up a little too high, but I'm gonna just blend it out really good. Okay, so now that all that's blended out, it probably didn't make a huge difference, but you know. Okay, so now that I have all that, I'm gonna go back to bronzing up my face on my forehead because I haven't done that yet, so I'm gonna do so right now. Take a little bit, go right here on the sides. I dropped my fucking, and then I want to be a hella warm bitch today, so I'm gonna keep going in with that bronzer and keep building up that color. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go in and start baking underneath my contour so that it's a clean cut and shit, cause yeah. So I'm gonna just go like this. Y'all know how to fucking bake. Y'all don't need me to tell you how to fucking bake. I just take the Laura Mercier, put it underneath my contour, and call it a day. But yeah, okay, so there you go. Now I'm gonna see what I don't know what kind of look I'm gonna do. I'm thinking of using the chocolate gold palette. This shit is so bomb, dude. Am I the only one who keeps the stuff in their packaging, like the boxes? Like, it takes a lot for me to want to fucking throw it away because the packaging to me is so appealing to look at and it's so cute. And I don't want this to get dirty because look how cute this is, dude. It's so cute. The colors are so pigmented and so on point and so blinding. Like, this is so appealing to look at. Like, this fucking gold is bomb. I'm telling you, this gold is fucking bomb. What is it called? Chocolate gold. Obviously, but yeah. I'm probably gonna use some of the colors in this palette. I'm not gonna use all the colors in this palette right now. I'm probably only gonna go in with So Bougie, which is like just like a light-ish, like warm colored brown, like a light brown. But yeah. I'm probably gonna use that for now. I'm gonna use the Anastasia brush. The ones that come in with the Modern Renaissance palette and all the, basically all her eyeshadow palettes, same one that it comes with, you know? But I use it because it's bomb. Like, I think it's bomb. But I'm gonna go in with So Bougie in that chocolate gold palette, and I'm gonna work that into my crease. Just work that shit into your crease, bitch. Just, by the way, this isn't a tutorial. I'm just like more like a chit chat, get ready with me, hablando nomás para hablar type shit. I don't know if it's just me. Obviously, I'm still learning to do my makeup shit. I don't know everything. But when I fucking put it into my crease, or I try to keep it, I feel like I just need more brushes, honestly. I just need more brushes and I'll be good. But when I blend, like, sometimes I can't keep the color where I want it, exactly where I want it, and it sucks. Like, I think I just need better brushes, but it's probably just me. I'm gonna get, you know what? I'm not gonna be feeling like a highlighted, like, glittery, like, fucking shimmer under brow bone fucking highlight type shit. Like, so I'm just gonna go in with this. It's called Rollin' and Dough, and it's just this like really light cream color. It looks white on there probably, but it's more like a creamy color. Okay, so I took that creamy-ish color. You could take any cream color under. I don't know why I'm talking like if it's a tutorial. It's not a tutorial, guys, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'm just talking just to talk, so it's not awkward and shit. And then before that contour, that thingy, the baking under your contour is too fucking harsh. Let me fucking dust that off and blend it in. Okay, so I'll probably go in with like raw sienna and burnt orange and get both of those in my crease. Deepen up the look. Cause I'm trying to do like more of a nighttime look, but I'm not trying to like go to like and not have my look be so like harsh and dark, if that makes sense. Okay, you see how I deepened up the crease and whatnot? Now I'm thinking of going in with that gold color, chocolate gold from the chocolate gold palette, or I'm gonna go in with Rich Girl, but I'm not sure. Really go in with Rich Girl. Spray that with my Morphe setting spray, just so it's more intense. See how bomb? Like, that shit's so intense. I don't know if I'm just gonna keep it in the middle, kind of like a halo. I think I'm gonna do like a halo eye. Hold on. Oh, now I got like a little bit of a halo effect. But I'm gonna go in also with like go in with my Morphe E36, and it's just like a small like detailed blending brush. It looks like that, like a little tiny dome, but it's pretty bomb. I recommend this if you're trying to like do like trying to keep it in place and like just do like little details or make it look like your look has more depth, or like even this is really good for cut creases. Like if you want to put more depth on the outside of your cut where you cut your crease, it's pretty bomb. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with like warmer browns. So I'm gonna go in with Cocoa Truffle from the gold palette. Place that shit right here. Love this E36 brush so much. It's like a must. I'm gonna do the same thing in front of like where the little halo is. Niggas if ya, baby got the stiffy ya. Okay, so I'm done with that halo eye. It looks a little funny right now, but it'll come together, y'all, I promise. Anyways, I already did the halo eye and stuff, but I do want like a highlight in my tear duct, whatever, if that's even what you call it. But yeah, I want it in my inner corner. So what I'm gonna do is I know I already have fucking glitter right here, well, like more like a shimmer on my lid, but I want to do like a glitter inner corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Stila glitter thingies. I don't know what the fuck these are called. They're called Magnificent Metals, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with this on my inner corner. Just do a little bit, like, well, not like that, but hold up, see, like a little bit, like right there. And then I'm gonna go in with this blending brush. Wait, I'm gonna let it dry a little bit because I don't want to move it, but it's easier just with this. Y'all could say that it looks like I have like glitter lagañas or whatever the fuck, but this is my shit. But I do it a little bit under, just because I feel like it highlights your eye. Well, no shit, it's glitter, right? But yeah, I don't know. I still haven't set my fucking highlight, and honestly it looks good like that, but I'm a crazy bitch and I'm just gonna put a powder highlight over it just so it doesn't move throughout the day. So I'm gonna go in with a Wet n Wild highlighter. This shit's so bomb. I just got it. It's in the color Golden Flower Crown, and it's such a good like color for my skin tone. Like, I don't know if you guys have like a yellow undertone, golden undertone, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's just another way of saying you yellow. But yeah, you just go like this, set this shit with it, and it goes like, it gives you like a little bitch, like you a glazed donut. And like, there's people that only put the highlight like right here, but I always put it like on the apples of my cheeks, just because I want you to be able to see my highlight from the front, like from miles away. So yeah, just the apples of your cheek like this. Make a fuchi face, like people smile, but I make fuchi faces because I don't know. This is my favorite song. The top of your brow. People do it right here and right here, but I don't do that because, my opinion, for me, if I put it there, it makes me look sweaty. Like, some people, it doesn't, I don't know. Just, I feel like if you put it in that spot, it makes you look sweaty. Not everybody or whatever. It probably looks different when other people do it, but when I do it, makes me look sweaty. So I just put it on the side right here. On your Cupid's bow, set that liquid highlight. I think I'm just gonna do the lashes and everything off camera. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild. The only thing I hate is that, okay, I love that they're pigmented, but I hate how they're too harsh. But whatever. My lips are already moisturized because I put chapstick on earlier. Now lick my lips, but I go like this so that the color like deposits on the rest of my lips, so it's just like I think I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of Velvet Teddy by MAC because I don't want it that dark. I'm gonna just use this to lighten it up. It still looks a little dark for me, so I'm gonna go in with another color. Maybelline lipstick in the color Driver, and it's this like really nude lip. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the middle of my lip, bottom lip, and just like do that. It looks a little bit lighter, so after that dries down, I'm also gonna go in with that lip injection lip gloss. See how it gives you like that pouty look? This gloss is so bomb. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm just gonna go and curl my lashes and go in with some mascara. I use a Better Than Sex mascara. Okay, so let me coat my lashes.
Without stripping. Go beyond soft, beyond glowing. Purify.
Just melt everything together. And I don't know if anybody else does this, but when I set my face, I don't look up right away or nothing, because I feel like that fucks up your eyeshadow. I don't know if that's just me, because when I spray my setting spray, I spray a lot. So I don't know if anybody else has that, where it's like, don't look up, because if not, it fucks up your makeup. But yeah. I don't know what fucking eyelashes they are, honestly. I just got like a whole pack of lashes like for Christmas. That my aunt gave me, and they're honestly so cute. But I'm gonna go in with these lashes just because they're more dramatic. And I love me a good dramatic lash. If you could see me like fucking blinking and shit from a mile away, like yes, those are my lashes. But I also do like the long, like more natural looking, that are just more for like extension, like so you don't look like you got no lashes. Those are good too, but I prefer these. And get my lash. I don't know if any of you guys do this too, but I go like this. Like I mess with it, I play with it a little bit. Okay, so I bend the band a little bit, and then I just start coating the little line, the little lash band with hella glue and a lot of on the sides so that shit doesn't pop off. And then while I also have the glue on there, I always like blend the band too, just so like I feel like it's easier to apply your lashes. And yeah, but I'm gonna apply my lashes off camera just because I'm pretty sure a lot of people know how to apply lashes, so yeah. So my phone only has 10%, so bitch, I gotta hurry up. But yeah, I'm gonna do the same shit to my other lash. Okay, so I popped both my lashes on. Honestly, I don't feel like I need to show you when I change and shit, because like the whole point was just to do a get ready with me, like my makeup. So I'm basically done. This is the finished look. Let me I gotta sneeze. I feel like the lighting's there a little crazy, so let me kind of show you a little bit of like, I feel like the lighting's there a little crazy, so okay, so this is basically the finished look. Bitch, we look bomb. Well, yeah. Sometimes I don't really put like I don't really coat my bottom lashes sometimes. Like I like the spidery like lashes and shit like as my bottom lashes, but sometimes like when I want my eyes to look a little lifted and like I don't know, like this like a more like soft look, I don't really put like bottom mascara, so I just leave it like this and leave it like a under highlighted look with my glitter, or like just like, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna leave it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and turn on your post notifications, comment, subscribe, like, share, all that good shit, because you watched it. And if if you watched the whole video, like, props to you, because this shit was probably long as fuck and there was points when it was boring, but hey, thanks for watching. But yeah, like I said, I'm thinking of doing a Q&A or like a vlog. But for my Q&A, I obviously need you guys to ask me questions, so feel free to like ask me questions down below or message me or whatever. Follow all of my social medias down below, and yeah, stay tuned for my next video. I'm gonna try to post once a week, but if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna post as much as I can because I didn't realize that editing takes a lot of time. But yeah, thanks, bye.